All right, folks, how are we doing? This is Death by a Million Cuts, circling up from the mosh pit. My name is Chris. I know I flipped all that around. I still don't really know how to condense my intro, so we're just going with it. Some of you guys suggested I check out this song by, or I guess the title is Mimukauwa. Nice try. It's the Uno character. I've been seeing it all over the place. And the internet certainly works in mysterious ways because this baby has only been up for, 5 months? 49 million views, 1.1 million likes. I put mine in there because I know it's going to be good. And yeah, we're just going to check it out. And then immediately after that, we're looking at Unnamed and DiCapio's cover of this. I guess there's a third mysterious member in there. So we're going to check that out. Yeah, let's just jump into it. I do want to also say, I don't judge covers based on how perfectly they articulate on the original. We can look at Narissa Ravencroft's cover of Aishite Aishite versus Michi's from V Shoujo's. And they're two totally different people, two totally different vocal styles. They're both incredible in my mind. So, just to let you know, not hating on anyone if they don't sound just like the original. I want to see what they bring to the table. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into it. I haven't actually heard this song, so. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. She's feeling herself with the, Dude. Oh my gosh. So, I didn't think it was going to be this hard. I didn't think it was going to go this crazy. Like, dude. So admittedly, I don't understand every facet of this character, right? This is the first time I've seen this, the first time I've seen this song. Obviously, they're feeling themselves with getting ready to do Uno, and they're kind of like, you suck, you're dumb, you're stupid, I'm totally going to win, I'm amazing. Like, I mean, as you do. You know, who doesn't do this with their friends, close family, colleagues? Yeah, maybe that's why no one wants to play games with me anymore. Anyway, the point being is, I don't know if there's something bigger to this or if it's just simply them just bragging, if it's a bragging song. It's amazing, though. I love this. This is so cool. And also, so much of the artwork, that's another thing I was thinking of, how she's kind of like metamorphosizing as she's going along the, her bragging tour, so to speak. It feels almost like, just given her figure and her expression and everything, she's kind of in this, not delusional, but, you're imagining yourself in all different forms of, I'm crazy, I'm awesome, I'm better than you, I'm unstoppable, I'm this thing, I'm that thing, and it's like, it's all in your head. Very cool stuff. I like it. Interesting, the whistling. I like that. I hope this isn't my screen here, having this huge blotch here. What the heck? Wait, hold up. Sorry. Oh, shoot. You're going down. It's not looking good. And I guess that is just a random, square on the screen. That's so strange. I thought for sure my monitor was dying or something. Wait. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry. Wait, how is it messed up? Oh, maybe she's not doing. Oh, maybe the card on the table isn't green. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why. But you can have the what? I don't. Why is it messed up? You literally have 4. Okay, I'm missing something. Sorry. Please tell me in the comments. That also lets me know how many of you watched this all the way up to this point. Ooh. Oh, so she's going from just bragging to being a little irritated. Maybe that braggadociousness is not actually as confident as it seems. Maybe she's nervous. It's too good to be true. Noob ASMR. I am loving this. Wait, it looks like it's a green, like, you can't play. Just the quiet. Aww. Why is that so sad? Before starting to play Uno, be sure to shuffle the cards so as not to be the only person to get a symbol card. I mean, how many of you have played games with someone and maybe the other person hasn't shared that, hey, you didn't really shuffle this that well, but who cares? It works for me. Or you're doing it yourself and you lose and you're like, I didn't really shuffle that very well. That's too funny. It's very anime style too, to be like, kind of like at the beginning of some anime. I know it was the case with Fairy Tail, where they're like, hey, it's fun to watch this, but make sure you sit a little ways away from your screen, okay? Like kind of a little PSA during something. I think that's pretty cool. Or Kabi-san Can Communicate, where they're like, hey, just so you know, if someone doesn't seem like they want to talk to you, maybe it's just because they're shy. Give them a chance. Like, very cool. This is obviously a lot funnier, though. This is fun. I kind of want to know what this is over here. If it's anything as silly as this one, I would like to check this one out. Maybe I'll do it. Anyway, you guys will probably have to see that, or probably will see that in a few days then. Though, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would love to know what you think about this. I appreciate the person who suggested this to me. So then we're just going to go into the cover here by Unnamed and Despacio. DiCapo. I'm sorry. Okay. VTuber noises.
I got you. Uno!
Bro,
Oh.
you too?
Way!
Everyone's getting Uno? No way, man.
I know, right?
What about Bobby and Schneider? How many cards are left?
Let me go,
on,
bro.
let me
Please.
You know? What?
Okay, so first of all, very interesting setup. I like this. I feel like there's a few ways that you could do this if this isn't just as simple as, oh, you know, these guys have a bunch of cards left, but then one person has Uno at the ready. Yeah, there's a lot of ways this could go, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see where we're going with this. I also was just going to say, oh, interesting. That's cool. 7 is a wild card. When drawn, you must swap your entire hand. Oh, shoot. Okay. The rules of Uno in this video differ from the official rules. Oh, house rules. I hate you people. I hate you people who do this. It's terrible. It makes everything horrible. The game's already hard enough. Don't be making house rules. Oh my gosh. Anyway, though, as I calm down here, I think it's so cool that artists that I typically see in the indie space, but also VTubers or Vocaloid artists as well, you could take such a really simple instrumental. Like that is just a simple synth beat with a little slide in between a couple of notes and make it a 39 million view song. I still can't get over that. That's just crazy to me.
おや手札多すぎか嘘わらだ次のターンで私が勝ちまっちゃねその雑さの秘訣を教えてちゃうち虫ちゃん
ねえかっこ悪くめけちゃダメほら頑張れ頑張れ本気出したら勝てるんでしょ早く見せて
Okay, so they're splitting it up. So those two are the ones having Uno, and they're splitting up their own, the dialogue that Miku is having. That's so cool.
I say don't be like that
声で出さパオン声でざんま今日いいぜされどその場しのぎは
Check it out ビーンパオン声でさんまゲームセットはいミモカワ Next try
ザコザコ
Oh, I love that.
ザコザコ先生にまっちゃえ
I gotta say, I forgot how talented Unnamed is. I like they're at a level of Ato or Ado, like just the extremely expressive tone of her voice, and then being able to swoop up to those squeaky high notes. Like, dude, come on, don't be pulling that out. Come on.
Sako 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 Senju Santayong
And of course, I mean, all these guys are talented. Don't get me wrong. DiCapo has obviously an incredible voice as well. I just think it's cool too because those three are in a group together, yes? And then Unnamed is indie, right? So again, I love this stuff where you get VTubers collaborating. Doesn't matter if you're signed to an agency or not. I know there's some agencies that are very concerned with the kind of people you bring, to collaborate with you, of course, obviously, and there's many good reasons for it. But just the fact that, especially in the space of so many people getting opinionated with what VTubers are supposed to do, who they're supposed to work with, the actual talents deciding we are going to associate with each other because we want to, period. Like, I think that's incredible. So, anyway.
I'm sorry, I'm winning this round.
I'm sorry for my blows, but it's a game!
I don't know this game rule, but I need to tell what I know home. Oh, that's
What would this card do? Oh my gosh. It's the love and hate relationship of when someone is new to the game. And you think that it's relatively easy for people to learn how to play the game. And you're sitting there like, oh yeah, this noob doesn't really know what they're doing. They're not really playing any cards. And then they're like, what is this one? And it's the draw 4. You're like, oh. I love that. Oh no! He got so scared he went bald. I get that. I get that, dude.
You think you can escape from the lion?
やっと知ってひよってんの
マジックそうだせえな
Oh, okay, so now they're the ones in control. They're the ones ready to go. So then you flip it because now the table has turned. So it's not just Miku continuing to be a butthead about it, regardless of how things are not going in her favor. Now it's the people who are actually getting close. That's so cool. I love that idea of giving everyone time under the spotlight. As I've said a billion times with group covers, you have to know how to balance everybody, or else you're just going to get one or two people in the spotlight and everyone else off in the shadows. So that's awesome how they took that narrative of the original song and are flipping it to give everyone a spot. That's awesome.
Calm down, bro. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy away. 네, 하얗고라서.
Listen! Bobby was red! So,
Don't put red!
I got you.
oh, why Ryu-san? Come on, draw new cards, Bobby. More cards? More harder things around Ryu-san.
How about another game change?
别过得大傻，甭过得怎么？有一点，されどその場しのぎは？
Check it out. Real coin in the saw. Bone coin in summer. Game set to high. Mimukauwa. Nice try. Taco, taco. Taco, taco. Taco, taco. Senseiにまたや。
サコサコサコサコサコサコ材料最終変えたいよサコサコサコサコサコサコ Never ending Uno? Finish this game already?
No, forever Uno. This until morning.
Just I love that kind of stuff. It makes me think of the first time most of us looked at Photoshop and you figure out how to take the image and just that's so funny. It just dissolve.
I hate this game.
I think we are good for now.
ตอนนี้ผมว่ายังจำกฎเกมไม่ได้เลยครับ
Why are you guys so weak? One more round?
No.
I love that. Orion, that's right. The guys from Orion. Dude, I feel like it's been ages since I looked at their content. This was dope, though. I loved how they twisted it and made it their own. Obviously, they hit it out of the park with the vocals and everything. But especially with how they organized taking the lyrics and being able to make it fit their new type of style. The illustration they were choosing is just awesome. I also find it too relatable to some of the conversation back and forth about playing the game. Especially, there was a game of Uno that my sister and I played a while ago. And it was just the two of us. And I think we had 2 decks of Uno between us. We just decided we're just going to go. But then it got to a point where we literally had so many skips and stops and draws and everything like that, that literally we were in a stalemate. We had a deck between us and we couldn't finish. So we were like, we just have to forfeit. This is going to be forever Uno. But you guys tell me your thoughts in the comments. That is all I got to say about that. This was super fun to check out. Thanks for the people who recommended this, especially the cover too. I don't think I would have checked it out unless someone mentioned it to me. So thank you for that. And that's all I got to say about how it's going on for there. Oh, it's raining outside. Cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.